What's up?
What's up, everybody? My name is Jerry Runner, and I have a special guest with me, and that is.
Movies and Train Studios. Yeah,
So,
I'm
how was
excited
your
to.
day?
Um, Long. It was very long.
Just long.
Yes, I couldn't really tell you anything more besides just being long.
Mine was long, and the weather is pretty bad.
Yeah, weather's not good here either.
I got rain, and turned to snow, and it was very windy, like a hurricane just passed by.
I think it's just still snowing over here, but I can't even see out of my window right now because there's so much snow in the what's it, like the little frame, like the window protector frame. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Not super cold out though for whatever reason. I mean, the wind might make it cold, but I don't know.
hmm
But yeah, I'm excited to rewatch this movie. It's been a hot second, but I do enjoy this one quite a bit. I actually prefer the second one though. Hot take. But yeah, I'm excited to see the fourth one as well. I'm hoping to go see that in the theater. But yeah,
Tonight, we're just building up to John Wick Chapter 4.
yeah, getting the first one done. I got my little trilogy set here. So
I got this fancy slipcover thing
I'm
here.
hoping to buy that like John Wick Bible 4K steelbook set. That looks so good.
And pretty expensive.
Yeah, it's like $80, but holy crap, it's like the two things that I love in life: the Bible and John Wick. So
They're a
there's
weird mashup.
yes. And it's got these cool like I don't know if you saw like unboxing of it, but it has like cool little like art stills and stuff of like the picture that John has with his wife in this movie.
I
So
haven't seen that unboxing. I've seen photos.
ah um got a can of Dr. Pepper to oh that was a good open. Got a
Actually,
can to
just plain water.
just plain water.
I'm coming back on my soda habits.
Oh, I should probably do that too, but Dr. Pepper's just too good.
Say hello to the chat. Hey, Emmett.
What's up?
Hey, Master Scott. How's it?
How's it
Your
going,
guys
man?
doing? So, if you have a disc or a StreamYard or Voodoo, I don't know where this is at.
I think I looked it up and I think I mean there was a Voodoo option, renting and stuff, but like I'm pretty sure I looked
I
it
know
up and it
that
said that
HBO
it was on
took it off.
Peacock. Yeah, if I remember right, it was on Peacock. But I don't have Peacock, so I gotta pull out my disc
Any
for this
streaming
one. But
service, queue it up to
yeah,
000. Once they hit play, we play it. So, Train Studios, you want to do it on?
oh sure, all right. 3, 2, 1. Cheers, mate. Let's get this show on the road. If it wants to play. Oh, there we go. I was getting worried for a second. It was just a black screen.
What's up, Charles?
Summit Entertainment, a Lionsgate company.
This is my second time watching this, to be honest.
Thunder Road. Thunder Road Pictures presents in association with 8711 Productions and in association with Define It Films. Okay, there we go. You must have had a bad day. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Depends.
I'm not 100% Irish, but I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I'm pretty sure I'm Irish because
I'm a little bit Irish.
uh
The last time I did a watch along was back in May,
uh
and it was the first Top Gun.
I think I watched this for the first time in like 2019. There was like a double feature, like all day of John Wick and John Wick 2, and my cousins made me watch it. So even then, I honestly preferred Chapter 2. And then even on like my rewatch of the first two movies, I like the second one a little bit more as well. And then the third one, I didn't watch until I think early 2020. I've never been a huge fan of it, but um, it's still pretty good. Like the action, there's a lot of it, and it's great, and the ending's awesome. And I can't wait to see what they do with. I'm pretty sure it was Lawrence Fishburne was in that, but I if if he is, then I'm excited to see him in chapter 4. Do you think chapter 5 is going to be the last of these movies?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I know they're
probably
doing
gonna.
a spin-off
Oh, yeah.
of a
So,
TV series.
oh, I didn't hear about that. That should be cool. But I do know that like 4 and 5 were like the most recent like scheduled of the John Wick movies. So if like 5 is the last one, I think that would probably be a good place to stop, unless like they run out of steam with 4. But well, how's it going, Ben Buster?
Hypermaster.
Oh,
I know chapter 4 is going to be the longest, I think.
like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yep, 49.
Yeah,
If it was the last movie with that runtime, I wouldn't understand.
they best be throwing in a lot of action though, because if those trailers like gave away all of the action, then I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. But
I'm very surprised that I have not watched a single trailer for it.
don't.
No previews,
I wouldn't say
no
it
clips,
spoils too
nothing.
much, but yeah, I wouldn't say it spoils too much, but it shows a lot of stuff, and I'm if you want to go unblind, do
That's what
so
I'm going to do.
because like yeah, if you go unblind, do so if you want to do so because there's like just from the trailers alone, there's a lot of stuff that you're gonna want to see on the big screen exclusively. So this movie is pretty funny when it comes to like its marketing because initially when it came out in I think what 2014, its
Yeah,
first trailer released like a month before the release date, and like it looked pretty stupid from what I hear. Oh, Willem Dafoe. I always forget that he's in this movie. But yeah, so the trailers made this movie look kind of stupid, but like as soon as it came out, everybody loved it, which is pretty cool, and it spawned a really, really, really popular action series out of it. So that's cool.
and a lot of movies trying to imitate that.
Yeah, I think since this movie came out, we've gotten like so many of these like really, I wouldn't say cheap, but like kind of attempts to market off of like the success, like to bank off the success of this movie, like market it kind of like this. But it's not gonna. And they're not nearly as good. What Bombshell or whatever that was, legally. What was it? No, not Legally Blonde. It was uh I don't remember what that one was. I own it. I don't remember what it was called though, for whatever reason. Something Blonde. I know that. Comments. Um, John Wick spin-off movie called Ballerina starring Ana de Armas. Um, I haven't heard about it, but that sounds interesting. Um, Hold on, let me look this up. I am curious. What is the movie that I am blanking on? It's Charlie's Theron Throne movie. Atomic Blonde. That's what it was. Yeah.
And I heard about they're getting a sequel.
What Atomic Blonde is?
Now I heard about getting a sequel.
Oh. Oh, doggy.
Are y'all forward to John Wick spinoff movie called Ballerina? Sorry, and
Ana de Armas. Yeah, I haven't heard about it, but if it's actually a John Wick spinoff, I'm looking forward to it. But
right after 3, they were in the talks about it.
Hold on. Emmett asked what I'm gonna do for St. Patrick's Day. I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but if I did, I would go to Boston and probably drink like 7 green beers or something. I don't know. Boston is the place to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Let me tell you.
I've never been to Boston.
I haven't either. For whatever reason, the Boondock Saints, I think it takes place on uh St. Patrick's Day. Have you seen Boondock Saints before, Jared?
Yeah, I don't think it
Okay.
doesn't take place on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, if I remember right, I think it does, but it's been a hot second since I watched it. I don't
Also,
remember a whole
William
lot
Defoe
about it.
also plays in there.
Yeah, he does. Um, the doggy. I love beagles and German shepherds, respectively.
I have a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
That was CGI. The dog poo. That was CGI.
Oh. Man, what happens to that dog just pains me. Like, who would? I don't even know.
You must
Man,
really
like,
don't have a soul.
yeah. I mean, unlike the dudes in this that try to attack it or that do attack it. Man, like, I love dogs, and like dog movies are kind of the bane of my existence. Um, I watched A Dog's Purpose in the theaters, and I cried so hard. I don't I don't hate the movie. I think it's actually kind of funny looking back on it, but not for the sad reasons because there's actually good humor in it. But um it's not great. It's not great. And neither of the like those spin-off movies or whatever that came after it weren't great. Actually,
I haven't seen it.
I don't know if they were spin-offs or they were just like dog books written or like movies based on dog books that were written by the same person. But
I don't really know.
I never read the books actually. I heard that the Dog's Purpose was pretty good, but I never read it. That kind of looks like Harry Styles and a little bit of Dane DeHaan, honestly.
If that was Harry Styles, damn, he let himself go.
Yeah. It's like if you aged up Harry Styles and gave him like a year's worth of cigarettes, that would be him.
What's up, 4K
Oh,
media guy?
Dougie. Hmm?
How's your day been going?
4K media guy. Looks like the Top Gun hangar.
Look at that Mustang.
That is a sick car. I keep seeing this like these reels on Instagram pop up where it's like if you had a 4 car garage, what would be your 4 dream cars in there? And the ones that I immediately think of are movie related cars, and I think that Mustang would probably go in there. It's a shame what happens to the Mustang as well. Yes, sir. I am ready for John Wick
Yes,
4 as well.
sir.
Long movie, supposedly, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If I remember right, I was looking like initially for Creed 3, and I think they labeled it as like hour 40, like 2 hours 45 minutes, but then it was cut down to like less than 2 hours. So there might be a lot of stuff like cut out or something, but I don't know. Uh ohs. Oof. Oh, it's grown, bro. Oh no. No, dog. Don't do. Don't. No. 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 Don't. No.
You fucking done it now.
You did it now. You made him mad. You don't make Keanu Reeves mad.
Ever.
No. You either learn it from John Wick or you learn it from The Matrix. I'm guessing these guys have never seen The Matrix. Have you seen all of those movies, Jared?
All three of them, yes, but not the recent one. The fourth one.
Oh.
I heard it's not that good.
Oh. Doggy, no. Fourth one I'd say is probably the best of the sequels, honestly, but it's still not great. It's just kind of like a rehash of the first one, but not as good.
And that's why I heard a lot of people say it's not that good
Yeah,
because it's a rehash of the first film.
yeah. I mean, if you want to see the dude from the new Candyman as Morpheus, watch it. But I don't know. Anyways, I brought up the Matrix movies, like just like spoilers if you haven't seen them. But when Trinity dies in Matrix, was it Revolutions? That's why you don't mess around with Keanu Reeves. He goes nuts in that movie. Wait, hold on. Is that guy? Hey, it's John Leguizamo. I love that guy. Freaking Sid the Sloth is in this movie.
I say this is well shot.
Yeah, it is pretty well shot. Yeah.
Before John Wick, we get that action shoddy cuts.
First instinct is to give alcohol to his customer. That's just wonderful.
I might rewatch John Wick 3 before I go see John Wick 4. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Refresh your
I'm hoping
brains.
to. Yeah, I'm hoping to at least watch two again because that's honestly like one of my favorite action movies in terms of the action. But like, I don't know. The third one, honestly, I would say has even better like, action sequences in it. Specifically, the pencil, or actually no, the pencil was in the second one. The library sequence, I think, in the third one.
Yeah, that's the third one.
Yeah,
The library.
yeah, where he's like knocked down and he chucks the knife into the guy's head. That was great. The pencil kill in the second movie though, it makes me laugh so hard. I remember my friends telling me about it before I watch it, and I was like, "Oh, I need to see this." So I watched the second. I watched the second movie, and I was like so pumped for the scene, and I noticed the pencil on the table in the scene that it happens, and then when it happened, I just like got out of my seat and just cheered. It was wonderful. Man, John Leguizamo had a great year last year in terms of movies. He was in Violent Night and The Menu. Both are bangers. Have you seen Violent Night yet?
No.
Let me check my Screen Pass stuff real quick. So maybe I could send you the Screen Pass link to watch
Uh,
it.
Luke already redeemed a code, so or I'm on his account, so I can't watch it anytime.
Okay.
So thanks for it.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Actually, I don't even. Yeah, it doesn't. It isn't popping up on the screen pass for whatever reason.
On certain movies, they do have screen pass. Some others don't.
Yeah, they. I think they should like. I think movies anywhere should like set like what has screen pass and what doesn't, like, because then it would be a lot more clear. But
Have you seen Spawn where he played the mayor?
um, Spawn,
Talking
as
about
in like the weird movie with the PS1 graphics hell. I
and
have
that's
seen
what he's
that
talking
movie.
about. What's up?
Steven, what's up? But yeah, if that's the that superhero movie Spawn with the ending with the PS1 graphics hell, then yeah. Oh, Harry Styles just got knocked out. KO. I would pay high dollar to see Harry Styles in a boxing match to see his butt get whooped.
Harry Styles versus Justin Bieber.
Yeah, that would be
I would
great.
like to see that.
Or what, KSI versus Harry Styles. That would be funny.
OKSI will win that fight easily.
Yeah, for sure. And this is for Don't Worry, Darling. And this is for Eternals. You know, I haven't seen a single YouTuber boxing match, but I honestly kind of want to see the one match where it's Jake Paul versus Logan Paul or whatever, because I want to see those two beat the crap out of each other. Because I hate both of them. John Wick.
So, guys, in the chat, who do you think will be boxing each other? Yeah, what person do you want to fight each other? Basically,
What celebrities? Yeah.
a sledgehammer.
Uh-ohs. The boogeyman. This is why you don't mess with Keanu Reeves. You either kill him or you don't mess with him at all. Foreshadowing. Pencil.
Is
Gotta love
killed or be
pencils.
killed, basically.
Yeah.
Hey,
Tony,
Donnie.
what's up? What's up, Tony?
I seen parts of his live stream to, to watch along for Screen 5.
Uh, I was actually thinking about joining it, but now that you brought up Luke doing the Scream 5 watch along, I'm kind of glad I didn't watch it, but to spoil anything, but yeah. No offense to you, Tony. No offense to you. Man, if we could get
Me,
Durant Cinema in here to watch this, or at least one of those movies, one of these movies, that would be awesome.
I would like him to be on here at least once for John Wick,
Yeah, that
either
would be
number
great.
2 or number 3. I will speak today. Superman's versus The Rock, Black Adam,
I
and the
wish that
Ring
would happen.
together.
I wish that would have happened, but you know. Speaking of DC, what do you think of those future DC movies that are coming out from James Gunn?
At the moment, I don't know.
I like the Superman idea. The Batman thing with like the older Batman has Damian as a kid and is like the whole Bat family or whatever, like the Brave and the Bold.
I,
That sounds pretty cool.
I keep hearing
Um,
rumors about Ben Affleck doing directing Batman Brave the
yeah,
Bold.
I have heard about that actually. That would be awesome. Mm. Also, I heard like through some news video that there was a DC property that was sold off to Netflix. So there could be more Zack Snyder stuff going to Netflix. Like if they want to,
Depending if Zack really wants to do it.
yeah. Well,
Yes,
also there's like that Rebel Moon movie that he's making where it's like his like version of Star Wars or whatever, but it's like a lot more violent or whatever. I don't know if you saw like that little clip of it for
I seen a little clip of it.
that. Just from that little clip, I was like foaming at the mouth. That looked awesome.
Actually, that small little clip got me a little bit excited for it.
Um, but yeah, if that is a success and Snyder wants to do more with Netflix, I think I think that his like the Snyderverse or whatever will happen with Netflix. It's a big possibility because that that property that HBO sold to Netflix was a DC property, so there's a big possibility. But I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it, hoping it'll happen, hoping it'll not, because of just like the sheer you know thinking that it probably won't happen. But I'm hoping that Rebel Moon does big numbers so that there's a bigger chance. And because it looks great. When is that coming out, though? I want to know.
Sometime in December, I could tell.
Rebel Moon. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's coming out this year. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool so far from
Here
what we
comes the
see.
best action scene.
The Boogeyman. I honestly think that the ending fight is the best scene in this movie. But this is
I
a
don't know
pretty.
why, but
Oh,
this
that's an awesome
this
jump.
action scene sticks out more than I could remember.
Isn't there a? If I remember right, wasn't like the final fight like a sword fight?
No, that's in the second one. No, third one.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's the third one.
Apparently, one of my stories is blowing up on Instagram because I keep getting notifications.
Those bots.
No, it's not the bots. It's like people that I follow, even just like watching that. But
Give me a second.
all right. Oh, dude, practical action. I think I used to take for granted because holy crap, it is amazing. Yeah, this is great. Oh. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Hammer it in there. That's sick. The cops. Wow.
I could sense disturbance in the force.
Yeah. Noise complaint? Oh, is it gonna have to beat up Jimmy? I don't remember this.
He sees the dead body and saying, "Eh."
I'll leave you be.
That's the funniest part. Just sees the body and says, "Have a good night."
Yeah. Yeah, that would be a great idea.
Yeah, that would.
Dinner reservation for 12.
I really want to get one of those coins.
Guy kind of reminds
Okay,
me of Joe
nothing to see
Pesci.
here. Nothing to see here.
Yeah,
Just
nothing,
the
nothing
wild
at all.
house.
Man, I like how no one is at all alarmed of all of these dead bodies in his house. So this is his dinner reservation for 12. 2 million. Yeah, it kind of looks like Robert Patrick.
Yeah, I
Like
could see it.
if Robert Patrick and Paul Rudd had a baby. He's got like Robert Patrick's face and Paul Rudd's hair. It's weird. Have you seen Peacemaker yet? The TV show?
No.
Good show. Robert Patrick's in it.
I know I saw the little bit of trailer of it.
Willem Dafoe.
He's starting becoming my favorite actor.
Yeah, I mean he's great in this. He's great in The Lighthouse. He's gonna be in was it the guy who did The Lobster, or I don't remember if it was Robert Eggers or if it was like someone else, but he is supposed to be in like a Nosferatu remake, which sounds pretty cool. Carrot juice. Yum.
Burn that wardrobe make me think of Fireman 2002, the first one.
Which one?
The first one.
Oh. This is honestly a lot better than I remember. I mean, I've never like disliked. Actually, no. I used to not really like this movie, but it's like grown on me a lot over time. This is definitely a lot better than my initial thoughts. But pretty sure this is like my first time watching this since like 2020.
This be my second. This be my no number. I'm gonna say first time I watched it was back in 2017,
Okay.
right before the second one uh, came on
Yeah.
Blu-ray.
Um, like I said, I'm pretty sure the first time I watched this was in like 2019. Um, but yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of it then for whatever reason. But everybody knows who John is. He's got a lot of those coins.
Like, fine. I want to get one to display it.
Yeah, isn't the coin that they have in that one like trilogy set that they used to sell at like Walmart or whatever, or is that a different coin?
There's two other coins. One from the
Oh,
third film, and yeah, there's one in the trilogy set.
yeah, one of the it was one of those. I'm pretty sure.
But I already got the third one. I don't want to rebuy another one just for that.
Yeah, honestly, it's probably a little hard to come. Actually, no. I think one like actually a while ago I went to Walmart and they still had it, but I don't remember when that was. Initially, when I bought the trilogy, I'm pretty sure I was gonna buy 2 and 3 separately because I was trying to find like one at the same time. But like it was the same price to get the trilogy that it was just to get 2 and 3, which was like $15. So that wasn't bad. So I think the same thing happened with the Creed movies. I found Creed 2 in like the $5 bin at Walmart, and then they had the duology for like $8 or something like that. So I remember there's like a an action sequence with like people in a hot tub or whatever that he comes up with an Uzi in this one and blasts them out. I remember that being kind of goofy, but just visiting. Jonathan.
John Wick. Haven't been expecting you. I do like the colors in this.
Yeah,
Different colors.
I need to get
There's
this on
red
4K for
and
sure.
green and
Yeah,
green.
this is gonna look amazing on like a big TV too. Pretty sure the TV that I'm watching this is on this is like a 32 inch or something like that. But I'm not in a very big room that really needs a 87-inch TV. So
My TV was just HD, 32 inch.
uh
Down the line, I probably get a 40-inch 4K down the line.
um I recently got I think it was like either 65 or 70-inch. I'm pretty sure that was a 4K, but it was only a QLED, not an OLED. OLEDs are expensive though. They're like almost $2,000. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, most of the OLEDs is kind of expensive.
Yeah, I've heard they do look amazing though.
They are good quality, but pretty
Yeah.
expensive though.
Yes. Like I'm fine with the TV that I have right now though. So like, I got it for it. It was a decent price as well. It was at like a Target for I think was it 4.99 for like $499. So that wasn't too bad. But you know, I mean, it was a lot better than what it was actually pretty. Like it was a little less more. It was. What am I trying to say? It was cheaper than what it was for Black Friday. So that's kind of weird, but it is a nice TV though. I watched a couple of movies in 4K on it. I think I watched Puss in Boots and then The Fablemans, and they both looked great. I need to test out like some other discs though, like Nope. That one I did watch the transfer, but on a different TV, and it looked great. So
Just picture this: Harry Styles doing a Russian accent.
Harry Styles is not afraid of the boogeyman, and he wants another bottle. Go get him a bottle.
Go get him another bottle. That will be his last.
Oh. I think he needs his binky. He's a little cranky. Is this like the language that they speak? Is it Russian or? Also, Jared, I think you might know this. You probably know more than I do. Did Keanu Reeves do his own stunts for these movies, or was it like a stuntman?
Yes, he did his own stuff.
Okay, that's
Stunts.
cool. That's cool. How do you make a neck snap quiet?
He's an assassin, so he took a lot of practice.
Yeah. Downstairs.
You stole my car.
Killed.
You
You
killed my
killed
dog.
my dog.
You must pay.
Frick you. Yeah, and it's kind of a shame how some people drown in these in bigger movies. Like, dude just drowned in a sink. In a movie that I just watched recently, a character drowns in a puddle because he couldn't get up. He was in a pool, and then the pool burst open, and then the water got like in the grass and whatever, and he was like laying out in the grass and he couldn't get up, so he drowned for whatever reason.
Yep, they're speaking Russian.
Oh, okay. Oh.
When I heard "duh," that part is Russian.
Oh. Russian would be a cool language to learn. I feel like not a lot of people know Russian. So it'd be like if you had you and one of your friends learn Russian, it'd just be like your own secret code.
Some people actually can do Russian accent, but the language itself, no.
You see, in motherland Russia, we do not burst into people's parties and bust and break the shit out of their equipment. We just kill them. Hail the motherland. I can kind of do a Russian accent. It's
That
not
was pretty
amazing though.
good. Better
No,
than I could.
Mother Russia. Oh.
That's what's hilarious. Big strong man just got gun to his head.
Oh, there goes Harry Styles. Wait, there. Oh, get him. Get him. I don't like his face. Get him. Dang. I feel like this movie was like really heavily inspired by Kill Bill because like John kind of has like a hit list, and that's kind of like the point of Kill Bill is there's like a list of 5 people, and then throughout the movies, the main chick kills them. Have you seen Kill Bill yet?
Yeah, one and two.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I watched it.
I love those movies so much. Hang on. Hold on.
I've been hearing the news that this was supposed to be a one-off for this movie.
Yeah.
They weren't planning on making a sequel, but it made a lot of money, so they made sequels.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad it got sequels because, dang, this movie definitely deserved them. Oh, jeez. Buddy's asking me if I want to play VR with them.
I wish I could play VR, but I don't have a laptop for that
Oh,
and a VR set.
I have the Oculus Quest or whatever, and I go through like spurts of playing it and not playing it. It's like I find a game that I like and I play it for like a week or so, and then I just like stop because I get bored of it. But I found this one game recently that I've started to play quite a bit. I think it's called like Sport Mode, and basically like you just like fight a bunch of robots. It's like COD Zombies, but you're just fighting robots. You can put mods and stuff on it where you have like endless mode where you don't die. You can have like infinite guns or whatever, infinite ammo. You can have jetpack or whatever. And it's so fun. There's this one map where it's like this like winding staircase, and I just like fly through the middle of it and just take out 2 pistols and just do a spin maneuver and kill everybody and stay away. The Oculus Quest it doesn't require a computer to run it, so which that is good. But there's like some games that you have to use a computer for. Like I'm pretty sure you can run Minecraft VR on it, but through a computer, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And for some reason, the I was reading up somewhere you could like cast your Oculus onto your TV, and for whatever reason, it is like the most difficult thing to do. I don't know why. He's not alarmed by this.
I just walk on, been shot, and you just
Yeah,
stand there and
bourbon
not react to
perhaps.
it.
Bourbon perhaps. I think that would probably be like my go-to drink after a long day. It's either like a just like a glass of bourbon or something else. I don't know alcohol very well because I don't drink it. I mean, trust me, I've had alcohol before, but I don't like drink it consistently. I've tried it. It's not great.
I drank them once before and didn't really like it,
Yeah.
so that's why I stopped. And that's why I never will drink it afterwards. Have you seen Hunter?
Hunter, the anime or like or what?
Not no, the Hunter, the movie that has William
Um,
Dafoe in it, starring
I
William Dafoe.
I haven't seen it now.
It's actually pretty good. I recommend it. Recommend
Uh,
it.
I don't remember hearing about it, but I'll have to check that one out soon. I'll have to watch Kill the Messenger as well. That one's got Jeremy Renner, right?
Yeah.
Strangler. Miss Perkins. Oh, dang. Oh. Man, this movie has really good comedy, and I always forget about it for whatever reason.
Not supposed to be intentional funny, but it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. Like just the simple fact of everybody seeing like blood and dead bodies everywhere where he goes and they're not alarmed by it. Just like
Just takes a
that's
look
great.
saying, okay,
Yeah.
just walks off.
Yep. First instinct when they see him, you want a drink? Uh-oh. Oh. You can't hit a girl. That's illegal. Actually, I don't know if it's illegal or not, but uh-oh. Man, noise complaints just follow him wherever he goes. Stomper, stomper, stomper. Uh-oh. Their first response when he asked, "Where's Yosef?" F you. It's just a simple question, man. Where is he? Man, there's a little for like every single country in the U.S. There's little Russia, little China, little Italy. Like, name one country that there isn't a little town in the U.S. that's based on their culture and stuff. It'd be hard to do. They're not alarmed by this. Oh yeah, it's normal. It's just like this dude's killing a lady in the hallway, and they're like, "Oh yeah, oh hey
This
John,
is like every
how's it
day.
going?" Oh hey John, how's it going? I mean, although he is a retired assassin, so maybe that's it. But like, come on, come on. Oh, I forgot about this scene.
Have a nice day.
Cord. Burn, baby, burn.
Burn it to the ground.
Burn, baby, burn. Idiot. Look at this idiot pretending to be a rat. It's from one of my favorite YouTube poops, Ratatouille. I think it's called Rat Patouille or something like that. Is amazing. So it was like everybody that he knows an assassin. Oh, she said the F word. She's edgy and cool. Oh, I like that guy, man.
Picture this if that was Megan Fox.
Oh man, I bet this movie would have gotten a lot more interest when it came out if Megan Fox was in it, especially because like you know Transformers and the Michael Bay Ninja Turtles movie.
That came
Pretty
out in
sure
the
this
same
was
year as John Wick.
yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it came out in the same year. I remember I watched that movie in like New Year's Eve that year. That was a strange experience. I remember I really wanted to see both of those movies in the theaters and never got to for whatever reason. But
That year for movie theaters I've been to uh, was Godzilla 2014.
oh, I think I saw. I don't even remember like what exactly the movies I saw, but I remember I saw like what all of them were. But I remember I saw the Box Trolls in the theater that year. Um, I watched it recently again, and it doesn't hold up at all. That movie is kind of weird. For some reason, everybody's obsessed with cheese in that movie.
I haven't seen Box Trolls.
Um, I know they recently just made a 4K of it. I think they just put it out on Tuesday. Steelbook looks nice. I'd say it's probably better than the movie, but do you collect Funko Pops?
What?
Do you collect Funko Pops or no?
Yes, I do, but certain things that I
Oh,
like.
yeah. I used to collect them like quite a bit, but like no, I've cut back a lot recently. Like I don't think I've bought one in like a year or something like that. But like the ones that I have currently are just ones that I really enjoy for the most part. Like I have one of the new Robert Pattinson Batman. I think I have one from the new Dune. Um I have a bunch from like Star Wars as well, like the Mandalorian and stuff. Actually, I think I only have Mandalorian like in terms of Star Wars, I think I only have like characters from the Mandalorian. But yeah, I'm honestly because I'm starting to save up for PS5. I'm honestly thinking about just selling my Funko Pops and just keeping a couple that I like really want. But I don't know. There's one that I really want to keep though. It's like Deadpool riding on a unicorn, and is like my favorite thing ever.
And you see that everywhere. On posters, on that's the covers, the game.
Oh, the yeah, Deadpool on a unicorn. It's amazing. Like I think I got that for like $10 or something like that because they had the sale on like a collector's box that Funko made, and it was like it came with like a taco holder and I think a Deadpool T-shirt and stuff. That was pretty cool. Yeah, my stories are blowing up for whatever reason. John Wick.
I have like 10 Funko Pops right now.
I think I have somewhere around the 30 to 40 range. Could be wrong though.
My first Funko was Iron Man from Infinity War. Infinity War that lights
Mm.
up.
I have one from Infinity War that's an Iron Man, but it doesn't glow. I know that. I think honestly the only Funko Pop that I have that glows in the dark is a Captain Marvel Funko Pop, which I honestly have no idea why I still have because I don't like that movie.
And my latest one from an anime show called My Hero Academia. That
Hmm.
character is Hawks.
I've only seen like the first two seasons, I think, of MHA. It's okay. Like I don't hate it or anything, but it's like not my thing. I do really like Naruto though. I want to get a Kakashi Funko Pop. Like there are some really cool ones. There's like one with I think he's got like a Sharingan in one eye, and then the the one jutsu that he has with the lightning bolt in his hand. It's been so long since I've watched that show. I don't even remember what it's called. That show was my thing though back in the day. Like I used to play the Naruto video games all the time. I used to watch the show like every single day after school. Loved that show.
Back then, I was a Naruto fan, but now, not really anymore.
Yeah, yeah, same honestly. I don't like watch it like I don't think I've seen a single episode in like 2 to 3 years now. Like I don't watch it like at all anymore, honestly. I don't even remember like half of the stuff that happens in the show. There is one game that I have though. It's well, I think it's like whatever the Ninja Storm ones or whatever they're called. They have like the story mode to it, which that's actually how I watched. That's how I kind of watched like part of the show was through that was because like I it plays through like the story of the show and that. And after you beat it, you get like a bunch of characters unlocked, and you just play like Super Smash Bros with Naruto characters. It's great. That
I
shotgun is
want
so goofy, but it looks so cool at the same time.
I want to get the John Wick Funko Pop and Pennywise holding the balloon.
That would be those would be cool to have as well. There's one that I've seen where it's John Wick and his dog from the second movie. That one I kind of want to get, but it goes for quite a bit of money now. I think I have one of the xenomorph from the original Alien. That one's pretty cool as well. I think I also have one of the T-800, which I should probably sell off because it's not very cool. It's just like him from I think the newest movie Dark Fate with a machine gun. That's it. Like, there's no cool details or anything where he's got like a scratch on his face or whatever, and he's showing the endoskeleton or anything. But that would actually be cool to have, like a T-800 endoskeleton Funko Pop.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But yeah, I haven't bought any Funko Pops in a long time. If I remember right, the last one that I bought was I think I think it was Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian was the last one I bought. And now that was a little bit under a year ago that I bought
Here's
it.
the biggest Funko Pop I have.
Well, that one's pretty cool. I have the boxes of my bigger ones. Let me pull these out real quick. That's my record player. Okay. Um, they're both Star Wars. So this one is the little robot guy from Rise of Skywalker, Dio. And then I don't even remember why I got this one. I think it was like going for like $10 or something from Target or something like that. So I could probably get rid of that one. And then this one I'm keeping forever. I don't care what anyone says. It's the child. It's yes. It's amazing. Yes. Just yes. I don't have any other words besides yes to describe that. Oh, son, I'll put it back there. Okay. For a guy that wanted to mess around with Keanu Reeves, he kind of seems very scared by the dude.
Because he knows he fucked up.
Yep. Messed with the wrong dude. Hims is a bad MFer, bro. Wiped out. Man, this would be cool if it was like John Wick was like the Kill Bill movies, like structured like that, where you just have like, he has like this huge hit list or whatever. Like they go on for longer than just two movies, but like at the end of each movie, you have him kill like the one of the guys that screwed with him. That would be cool, but very reminiscent of Kill Bill, but still, that would be
It's
neat.
not gonna be like over the top like Kill Bill.
Yeah, or anime inspired like Kill Bill. Sebastian Stan play Luke Skywalker. Whatever they did for Mark Hamill on The Mandalorian, de-aging him, that looked decent. So I don't think they need to. I don't think they need to bring in some new actor. But if they don't want to use the de-aging technology anymore, I think Sebastian Stan would be a pretty decent Luke Skywalker. There's anyone else that I think could play the part. I'm trying to think. I think maybe Chris Evans would be decent, but like not nearly as close to how Sebastian Stan would look. Like, have you seen those photos that people made where it was like Sebastian Stan um like he was edited to look like Luke Skywalker, like with blonde hair and stuff.
I think it's called Deep Fake.
Yeah, well, it was a little while ago. I think it was like when Mandalorian season 2 was coming out, they made that. So it was a little while before like they did deep faking stuff, but if they could get him to look like that, I think that would be a great Luke Skywalker. But if Disney wants to keep doing, the de-aging technology on Mark Hamill, go right ahead, but it's just wasting a lot of money. So unless Mark Hamill has a way smaller contract than Sebastian Stan at this point, because they're both pretty big actors, but we only got about 20 minutes left in this movie. This is like so much shorter compared to the rest of the John Wick movies. Like I'm pretty sure
It's an hour and
the
41 minutes.
I'm pretty sure this fourth one is it's like about an hour longer than this movie. So if you feel the runtime in this, you're probably gonna feel the runtime in the 4. But I don't know, this one
flies by.
Yeah, it really does. Like, so does 2, honestly. I'd say 3,
You kind
I
of
wouldn't
get
say
that
it's,
feel.
yeah, with 3, you kind of get the feeling like it's taken a little longer than it should, but it's not bad. It's not like, um, what's the movie I'm thinking of? Anyways, it's my point is it's not like terrible. It's just like my thing is like if you get what they're doing in this first movie, like if they got it done in an hour 45, then I don't think you really need the 2 hour 15-minute runtime. But like, you know, 3 was like a globe-trotting adventure, so like maybe they needed it, but I don't know. Youch. Ooh. Oof. I felt that for whatever reason. Oh. You mess him up, Green Goblin. Oh. Oh man. All of these guys really do not know who they're messing around with.
Yeah.
Like whether it comes to their bosses or just John himself, they have no idea who they're messing around with. Oh man.
That means you're fired.
Mm-hmm. You're
And she's
done.
dead.
You're done, bitch. That was like the best way to fire somebody. Yeah. Let's just say your contract has been expired. Walk away.
Like a badass.
Yeah. Thoughts on the Saw movies? First one is a classic. Second one's great. Third one is good. Fourth one, good, but not as good as the others. I think it's got a good story, but it's got an okay twist. Um, and then fifth one is boring. Sixth one, I think, is actually like one of the better movies in the franchise. And then seven's bad. Eight is it's decent. Like it's not great. And same thing with Spiral. Like it's decent, but it's not great. Not nearly as good as the first one.
I've only seen the first two.
Uh
I thought the
I'd
first
say
one was alright. The second one was okay.
yeah. If you don't like them at this point, don't continue. The third one is like a really long movie, which kind of holds it back, honestly. But
The second one was an hour 24 minutes, I think.
it's on the shorter end of them. I'm pretty sure.
Then the third one is
Yeah, that's
an
like
hour
like
54 minutes.
yeah, something like that. Um, First one is like perfect length though. It's like hour 44 or something like that. And the twist is freaking amazing. I still get blown away by that twist every single time that I watch it. Like last year, I watched it on. Actually, no, it was the year before last. I watched it on Christmas for whatever reason. Didn't watch it with the family, but they missed out. Anyway, um, yeah, I just watched it on a whim because my uncle was annoying the crap out of me. So I just like walked downstairs and threw on Saw. So
So I have the first one on 4K, with the regular flip. Then I have the Jigsaw Steelbook. That's it.
I have the 8 movie collection and then Spiral separately. Okay, I have to ask if at Walmart they had that Saw collection, like the 8 movie collection steelbook, would you buy that like in the 750 bin?
I don't know. If I haven't bought the first one, then yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd say actually no, I think they have the unrated version in that set now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, they have I'm pretty sure in that set they have
But I
most
still
of the
would not
movies
buy it
uncut.
because there's 2 or 3 movies in one disc.
Yeah, that is true. That they do kind of like put the movies on the same disc. Yeah, I think
That's why
they
I
have.
thought of it more.
I think they have. If I remember how they do it, I think they have 1 and 2 on the first disc, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Jigsaw. But I could be wrong. It might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then Jigsaw. But I don't know. I did recently rewatch Saw 2 and I liked it quite a bit still. I think it's one of the better sequels for sure. I'd say it's probably the second best in that series. It's like one, one's the best and then I'd say it's like a toss up between 2, 3 and 6. But yeah, I enjoy most of those movies honestly. It's like there's only like 2 of them that I don't like, which is 5 and 7. What can I say? I'm a fan of people getting tortured to death in traps, not like sexual abuse. That's weird. That's weird. No more bullets. Fight like a man. You. I don't even know the word. Just
Do
you
the
and me,
like,
John.
do the Rocky style.
Ba da 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 da. Oh, looks like he's a southpaw, just like Rocky. Speaking of southpaw, you know about the Southpaw boxing movie that Jake Gyllenhaal's in? Have you heard about that
Mm,
movie?
yeah,
I saw a steelbook for it at Walmart, and I was thinking about getting it. Uh, I didn't have enough cash on me to get it, so I just didn't end up buying it. But my idiotic self bought like Spiral and I think one of the Jay and Silent Bob movies and 3 records, but I didn't buy a steelbook for $7.50. Man, this movie's great. So one of my close buddies, he really liked that. Ryan Gosling movie, the Gray Man from last year. Did you see the Gray Man?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, so he's a big fan of that movie for whatever reason. And I told him if he likes that movie a lot, then he's gonna love these movies. So I need to show him one and two at least sometime soon. And if four is great, then I'll show him three and four as well at some point. But yeah, I feel like this movie, like looking back on it, it's very much inspired by Kill Bill. But I can't lie though, I it makes this movie kind of better because it is great.
that's why on this first film was a simple story,
Yeah,
and the sequel almost spreads it out on the world building.
yeah. And then three really builds that world building for better or worse, but like it like really expands the world. Goes to freaking Egypt, you know, gets Lawrence Fishburne into it. And here we are, back at the beginning. I have no idea why, but I'm feeling extremely pumped up by this scene.
When he finds the
Doggies!
dog, after he gets the dog.
Yeah. The pit bull, right? Yeah, there's a pit bull in this one. Or like the pit bull's the dog that he has in the end of this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, dude. I don't even know how he just pours peroxide straight from the bottle on himself. Like that's gotta sting. It's the pit bull, all right. Dude, pit bulls like get the huge like backlash for being so violent for like I mean, I get it. Like some pit bulls are violent and so are like German shepherds to an extent, but like some of them are so sweet.
Just walk out the door with the pit bull. Just
And a
takes it.
stab wound. Yeah. And a stab wound in your abdomen. Directed by Chad Stahelski.
That's the end.
I wish I had clap lights so like just turn off the lights and clap and it turns on. But no.
You know that commercial? Clap on, clap off.
Wax on, wax off.
That's on myself.
Produced by David Leitch. David Leitch, same guy who did Bullet Train and Deadpool 2. Pretty sure. Yeah, Deadpool 2. Ruben Fleischer, I'm pretty sure did the first one. Yeah, I think I'm bumping this up to a 5 out of 5. This is great.
Yeah. Or what are your thoughts in generally
Um
for this?
Man, I don't even know what was up my butt when I first watched this movie, but like holy crap, this movie's great. um yeah, this like it's got awesome action. You know, Keanu Reeves is freaking awesome. Um, I don't even know. Like, I don't know. This is great. What do you think, man?
After the rewatch, it's pretty damn awesome.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So this is it. So so next week,
John Wick 2,
either
baby.
Sa- Friday or Saturday, we'll watch along for John Wick Chapter 2.
I can't wait already, man. I can't wait. I just wanna watch John Wick 2 right now because that ending made me so pumped for that beginning of that movie.
From the first one to the second one, when it first released, I want to say about 3 years apart.
Yeah, so I think
But the
yeah,
second
so
one,
first
in the
gap,
beginning, it takes about 2 weeks after the first one.
yeah, pretty sure that's about the length. So yeah, so gap from 1 to 2 was 3 years, 2 to 3 was 2 years, and then 3 to 4, I'm pretty sure is 4. That's also including COVID, so that's like subtract a year from that.
So yeah, see you guys next time. Tell us where can we find you?
You can find me here on YouTube at Movies and Train Studios. You can find me over on Instagram, Movies and Train Studios, Letterbox, Movies and Train Studios, Music Board, Movies and Train Studios. Actually, no, it's M&T Studios. I think it's called. It is because it wouldn't let me have a username that long. And then Movies and Train Studios on Serialized as well. I think that's about it. So, yeah, thanks for having me on, man. This is a lot of fun.
Nice, nice having you. You're a little bit late for
Cal,
this. Cal,
Cal, what is up?
but thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You can find me on Instagram, basically on here as well, on Twitter, Letterboxd, Twitch, and Serialize.
Dude,
So
I feel like I
thanks,
could go.
y'all.
I feel like I could go run a mile right now for some reason. I feel so pumped for whatever reason. Cracked out
So
on
yeah,
Dr. Pepper and John Wick.
so yeah, thanks for being here.
Yeah, peace
Peace
out,
out.
man. Peace out.